And I'm happy to be here. And now for me, the point to, in the time, 4.5 months, I think, to step the first time on the field now with Colorado, I think was like for me the biggest point to say I put everything to the side and start to only enjoy that game. The night before we were sitting here, I sit here, my son sit here, my wife was doing some food, and then the juniors, he stand up and he did, this guy here will score tomorrow a goal. And then we were laughing. Well, I'm like, I said, no, you know Daddy's not scoring so much goals. He's like, duh, yes, you will score a goal.
A sub, he's been stuck in Trinidad, so I imagine this weather is going to be a shock to the system. Jones! Well, would you believe it? The script has been written for Jermaine Jones. On his Rapids debut, the ball across, and first time Jermaine Jones opens his Burgundy account.
And then, in the moment when I scored, this is why I put my hands up to him. And my wife told me that he was so happy. But in that moment, what I said before, I really got out there and said, I missed 6 games and I wanted to enjoy that game. I played now in first leagues like almost 16 years. And you know, it's funny that I don't feel that age what I have right now. So I feel really, really good for my body. And the biggest challenge, I would say, all my injuries, especially the one before the World Cup, 2010. I talked with Bob Bradley. We sit there and I think an hour we talked, and he said, look, we want you that you play for the United States. And I said, okay. So we tried to get the passport and all stuff, and that get real quick. But then I got a hairline fracture in my shin. And he said, listen, if we can get you fit to the World Cup, you will be on board, I will take you. So when I came back and I trained a week or something, the same fracture got open again. And then that was the call where I called Bob and said, the World Cup is, for me, it's done. Most of the time, I'm always say, if I don't play, I don't want to look it. You know, then it's painful if you know you can be there. But I watched a couple games, and the main game what I looked was when Donovan scored, I think it was Algerian. Got into it and everything, and then I said, oh man, I have to go back from, and then I run. And then I hear, go, Donovan. And I came back and I see everybody's like in the corner, and I'm like, it's not, they're kidding me.
Now then, Landon Donovan chips it into the area, free header! Scotland are being torn apart, and Jermaine Jones scores his second international goal.
I was 2010, 2006 almost on the board, and then to get the chance to play the 2014 was the same what I do now, to say, listen, enjoy that tournament. When I knew with the World Cup, we have Germany, where I was born, then we play against Portugal with Nani, Cristiano, then you have Ghana, and then with Belgium you have the same. And to battle with these guys, to still show that you have the same quality, that you can keep going with them, that's what always pushed me, you know. And especially that World Cup, when I saw the group, I said, man, this is, I don't let nobody take that from me. Especially after the game, Belgium, when you sit there, it's like that you maybe go into your mind and say, like, maybe we can beat them, you know, we don't have to get out here. It's too early that we out, you know. But then still the experience to play a World Cup is like, how many players can say they played a World Cup? And that was like, I think it's something more that you can be happy to about, you know, than to sit there and say like, oh, crying and stuff like that. And then to say, okay, I got already the feeling how it is, and there's the next one in 4 years, you know. So I know how it is, and I want to be involved in that one again. And for that one, now where I know how it feels, I have to work and have to do so much to prove people I still can play that.